Welcome, WSF Productions.
Jake Weber, give us the lowdown on this camera and why we're using it and what it is and all that.
This is my work camera that my boss Dan was very nice to let us borrow. So it's the Sony FS700. We have a shotgun on it for just regular room sounds. Then I have a lav on it, so when we lav up the actors, we can hear, we can get like double audio. So Heather's doing the boom mic, so we have like double audio.
Nice.
And then we have prime lenses on here, so a little more fancy than the regular zooms. And then I have it going from here, the camera is outputting into the monitor, which is off. So the director and anyone else who needs to see it, they can watch what I'm filming. So if when I screw up, they can tell me, hey, you screwed up. Or so so no one's crowding around me as I'm trying to film, because the screen's small and low budget, but we'll make it work.
What makes this camera better than, you know, Eric's camera?
This camera is better than Eric's camera in the sense of Eric's is a DSLR and it records to a compressed codec. This is more low-end cinema quality. So I am recording to an SD card on this, so this is more of our backup, but the reason for the monitor is that it's recording in ProRes, so we're exporting a raw signal out into the monitor, so what would be a 50 megabit file on here would probably be 1.5 gigs on this.
Beautiful.
You're actually all set.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Let's take a look, Barbaro. Look at me. Yay! I even got him to smile. How about that? Very cool. Now let's meet you.
Yeah,
what's
what's
your
up?
name?
My name is Mo, or Morgan, but everybody just calls me Mo.
Right?
Yeah, I'm the makeup artist. I could have two tech people who are willing to learn how to do touch-ups. I will teach you real quickly before y'all start shooting, just so in case we need to blend or fix or set things. I will leave some of my supplies, as well as I have a white bag that was sent here for me to do makeup. So I'll teach, like, if there's just like two people who want to learn, that'd be great.
What did you do with this equipment?
I put a light behind it, right here. And so now, this card will probably be a little back further. Now it kind of stands out, because you see the red light. It'll kind of make this pop, because it is kind of a feature, in my opinion. It looks cool, it kind of adds to the atmosphere.
So I'm flickering the lights so that they, it looks like
the screen projector light because the screen projector light just isn't quite as strong as we want it to be to reflect on the face. So I'm just flickering. Looks cool. Nice flicker.
So I have the list up here. I mean, it looks like it's a lot, but realistically,
It's not all that much.
it's
is it?
not that much.
Okay.
So, essentially what we're gonna do is I'm gonna play the film. Whoever wants to do the actual acting of the stuff, if you guys want to swap out, switch, if you want to take turns, that's cool.
Activity that you would do while watching one of those boring in-class movies, and have it be something you're going to be cool doing for hours today. So whether it's laying on the desk, looking at your computer, looking at notes, whatever, just pick something and stick with it. Because you got to do it all day. So.
What is your thoughts with us being able to do rehearsals for our productions?
I think it's invaluable. I mean, I know there was a rehearsal the other night. I wasn't able to make it because I was working, but just the thought that people haven't already have an idea of what they're coming into, I think is really good. They've had a chance to look at their scripts, kind of know their movements. I think it's really important. I mean, would you come into anything without preparation, any test or? I mean, you prepare. It's part of pre-production, right? Mm-hmm. And just looking at here, they already know what they're supposed to do. Just now, it's just a matter of kind of blocking, and I think it's saving some time.
Seeing the last couple lines of the script, it's the little bit of the script that I wrote, the technically correct part, and it's also probably the most complicated part of the script to remember. So it's probably going to take a few takes for them to get through it and be accurate, but we're almost there.
What are you preparing for?
To talk about how rockets work in the M drive. So it involves a lot of science.
So my question is, how does it work without defying Newton's conservation of momentum?
Well, first you have to separate your notion of how conventional rockets work from the M drive. In a solid fuel rocket, chemicals explode out one end of the rocket, pushing it and the ship in separate directions. Hyperreactive chemicals are the key to regular rockets. The M drive, it doesn't even use chemicals.
So how does it propel itself?
It uses microwaves bouncing in a resonant cavity. We're not sure how it works exactly, but we believe it uses the pilot wave theory and some pretty heavy quantum mechanics.
Okay, so there's still a lot to understand.
Yeah, it's a whole new thing. You know, if you're really interested, I can add it to the lecture next week and explain more about it.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks.
No problem.
Okay, I'll see you next week then.
On time?
Most likely.
Cut. Fucking hell. Yes! All right, so we tried a bunch of times to get it right. Everyone was tired. We took a break. We ran the line a couple more times. We got it figured out. We came back and he nailed it in the very first take. They both absolutely crushed it. We've been going all day. The fact that these guys are still delivering literally 10 hours later is phenomenal. They're incredible people.